Welcome, one and all. Hello to another week of recordings. I have been in my pajamas every time I've been recording this, amazingly. Totally not bulk recording. I think we got some good ideas for the base. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, a lot of conquest is about to start happening here soon. So. Okay. So they're starting to get everything kind of worked up. We don't have the walls or anything done yet, unfortunately, so we're still waiting on doing that. And then we've got our little prisoner quarters over there for when we actually start getting raided. But we do have an exotic bulk goods trader. You're the one with 3.75 in social. Let's trade with him, see what he's got. I mean, we don't really have anything to trade, but, you know, besides food. But doesn't mean we can't look. They have alpacas, not bad. Some components, tungsten, lithium. Nothing else we really want yet. So these early traders aren't going to be really anything we're interested in right now. So we're going to leave the rocks where they are. We are going to move some of this wood indoors later. And yeah, go from there. Okay, so we've gotten the iron deposit that's over there. That's nice. That's definitely going to be helpful. We're slowly going to start working up all this stuff as we get more and more stone blocks done. It really would be nice if we could get some more people, but for now, you know, we can't do anything about that. For our ideology, what do we need? We need a ritual room. Okay. Okay, so that's definitely something we need. What is this? A gathering that occurs around a believer's grave after they die. So we're definitely going to have to do a like graveyard, which is fine. So he's going to tear up all this, which is good because we'll just take all this stone ourselves. Also, let's... Ooh, God. Yeah, you know what? We're going to do a mass haul job. Let's get rid of all this stuff. Put it over here. I want it out of here. Put it in giant stacks and put it in here. All of you need to be moved. Yep. I'm tired of seeing it. Let's just get it all centralized in one area. Makes it easier on me. Gets rid of the materials. And will hopefully increase our FPS a bit. By just leaving it all in massive stacks over here of 200. We're not going to use this stuff anyway, so I'm not too worried. So what are we getting a lot of? This is marble. So for what I'll do right now, structures. Let's turn this into a marble room. And then hopefully that will at least make the barracks a little better. But we'll see. We'll see how the fortress comes along. Eventually, it'll be a point to where people will just go inside the fortress and there'll be nothing to... They won't ever exit. That is my goal. So, we'll see. Pop. We're starting to get to the prison worked on a little bit, looks like, so that's nice. They're still cutting down things around there. And we're going to have a prison here soon that we can start hopefully funneling prisoners into. Is the goal. Oh, you're going for a walk. That's fine. Because with this being a prison, we'll be able to hopefully start recruiting and breaking and getting people into our ideology. And then, you know, we got a pretty decent sized mountain we can work with. We also have what... Oh, that's copper. I was hoping that was ruby. Ooh, we do have crystals over here, though. That's good to know. We don't have the magic mod in here, but that's fine. Also, surprisingly enough, we haven't had anybody trying to conquer us yet. So that's always nice. Oh, and I'm kind of surprised Stormery hasn't started working on the room yet, but that's fine. Okay. We're getting plenty of wood, definitely useful. Do we not have anybody who has a... Was it an 8 planting, I think? Let me look. Plants 3. You don't plant 7 and 8. Oh, one sec. I will be right back. as it seems to my record. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Nope, nothing happened during that. I forgot to pause the game, in fact. But, you know, they were just doing some work, so thankfully we've just been working on the prison, and that's pretty much it. And then we've been mining more while we get the marble walls getting ready to be set up. Thimber has decided it's a good time to work at night. It is his favorite time, indeed, in fact. So, but that's fine. Eventually, we will get him working on just purely stone cutting, since he is our main miner, who is, in fact, also our stone cutter. So, and then once we have the fortress set up, we'll start getting really famous for our craftable goods. Because we'll start getting like smelters and electricity and stuff like that set up. I have plans, plenty of plans. God damn, there's so much of this crap. 1,400. We also apparently have some concrete mix that we aren't using, but that's fine. Well, we get more trees cut down and the area's cleared out. You know, we don't really care about the Duchess. We're going to become our own faction. But if we get offered another dwarf, I will take it. That would be very much helpful. So, we'll see. But we're definitely going to need to get some stone cutting done before anything else. And I am actually going to hit cancel on that because we want to first get this stuff done. Naturally, you know. We want to get as much of this, you know, beginning stuff mined out and then start working into the fortress. So, alright, and they're still working on all that. We haven't started taming any animals yet, but to be fair, that's not surprising. Stoneberry, can I just get you to prioritize working on these walls instead? Because I would like all of them done. And then can I get you, nope, I meant you, to prioritize working on the door. Thank you, because this is going to be a prison. There we go. And so far it's an awful prison cell, but to be fair, that's what we expected. We weren't looking for niceties. They are going to get what is available to them. God, look at the quality on that thing. Stoneberry, what's your construction? It's only 7 point. Okay, that's fair. He isn't exactly the greatest of builders. So, that's understandable. I'm also going to set him, when he is not doing this, to work on stone cutting. Because I feel like construction is kind of the same in that idea. Our miner's doing a really good job. Orenbury is back to researching, which is fine. Why aren't you, like, stone cutting? Oh, because you don't. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, that's fine. Research is important, so we will also eventually be doing something similar in here. So, just put that down, because we're going to want all of this as well. Also, what is this thing here? A sylph. Okay. You know what, the next time you walk through that door, just leave it open. Maybe it'll leave. Come on. Out. Exit. Okay, there we go. Oh, God damn it, stay out. There we go. Okay, I need, who's closest? Stoneberry, come here. Go in there and close that door. Thank you. Alright, now the thing won't go back in. Alright, we'll also work on getting all this wood hauled inside pretty quickly, because we're going to need all of it. I have my plans going in. But we haven't had any raids, surprisingly. I guess we haven't pissed anybody off. What's the relations look like for the fact? Oh, God. Okay, well, that's interesting. Dare I look at the world map? Okay, so we're good on the world map, at least. Alright. Oh, man. How is the laboratory is somewhat impressive. How are people's moods, actually? Long outdoors, darkness, okay. Somewhat impressive dining room, comfortable initial hope, recreation, satisfied, attended party, low expectations. Yeah, the low expectations thing will go away, unfortunately, soon. How long do we have left on it? Not long. So, but we're starting to slowly get in here, which is the main thing. If only we could, like, well, we can make castle walls here at least. I would like to make them out of this material though, so hopefully we can get that going here soon. How's your mining level? 15.15. Jesus, mate is getting there. Alright, so Stormry is working on the dining room still, working up all that. We have this all done, so we do have a place for them to sleep if we get any prisoners. What is this? Accept it for 8 honor. I don't really care to. I don't want to help you. That's the whole thing. And I will set it to where everyone can mine, because I feel like since everyone's an undergrounder, I think it's only fair that everyone can mine. This is just one of those things where it's like, yep, you'll go do it if need be. So, actually, I think it'd be better to say, no, I think that's right. Domain of elves are passing by, that's fine, don't really care. You know, we're still building things, getting things done in here. Alright, once he's done with this, hopefully we can get him starting to work on stone cutting. Ormber is going to get us some tech. In fact, what tech is he researching right now? Weapons. So that'll be good because we can start getting weapons pretty early on. Tungsten, that'll be nice to have around the area. Especially as our storage is getting more and more full. We're not really hurting for packaged meals, so we're good for right now. I do a bunch because eventually I will end up going through them, or I'll sell them when we're fully set up. Let's make sure that once they are done, we get all of this wood hauled urgently into the base right now. All of this, please. Yeah. Don't just take some of it, take all of it. And we've got some trees left, but I'm not worried. We've also got plenty of food growing now, so that's nice. Hopefully here soon we can get all that going. Tungsten, which I don't even know what we're going to use that for. But as people have nothing to do, they'll work on certain things. So, Stormry is, for example, working on finishing up these dining room chairs, which is nice. I'm kind of annoyed. Did I not install the bulk stone cutting? I really need to do that. I think that might be a mod I install after this episode. Just to kind of get that going, because I think that that's going to be definitely very useful. Make sure we are also roofing this area eventually. We'll get some wood doors in here as well. And then, like I said, once we get some blocks of the stone variety, because we can't do it, I mean, we could just do cobblestone walls right now, like of sandstone, and do boop, and then 2 wooden doors. I think that's fine. We'll replace them later with castle walls if need be. So, okay. He is still... Stormry is definitely determined to get the dining room all the way up to an impressive level. Which, fair enough, you know, let him do what he wants. The outside areas are just mainly going to be personally for this only. So I'm going to also probably get, after this episode, a minor change on mods, as well as add in some guest stuff. Because I don't... Yeah, oh, we do have the guest mod. We just haven't gotten the thing for it yet. So, they're all sleeping. Again, you know, spent too long outside is a big issue. So, and this is indoors at least, but yeah, we're going to slowly start to get moved in here. hopefully. So we'll see how things go. Alright, he's back to work already. Jesus, man. And then let me just look for storage. Okay, so we do have these. Cool. So once this gets built, we'll see how much room we have. But we'll probably be just taking bricks straight out of here, and then we'll just move all of this stuff like into here to be left alone. So, alright. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you on the next one with bulk stone cutting.